Okay. Well, I don't see... Does this guy have a portal? He does, but it's got no juice. I can't sell while I'm here, though. Pretty sure I had some stuff in here to sell earlier. Now I don't. I must have put it on the ship. Alright, well, we can go fly around a little bit later and look for it some more. Oh, that's right. You can go into ship inventory from the Galactic Trade Terminal. I always forget that every time. I always think it's distance-based, and I always forget about the inventory. It's definitely not switching. Yeah, it's not switching. Interesting. I like the light here. So theoretically, I should be able to just fish off this dock and get my 4 radioactive fish. Must cast into water, must cast into water, there we go. And then we can go fly around some more and see if we can't find that bait and tackle. And then we can go back and check our base. Now, is every fish I get from here going to be irradiated since it's a radiation planet? It'll have a blurb in the description? Okay. Oh, I forgot to claim my reward from the Inky Depths. Old boot. Boo. Excuse me. Yeah, but the only bait I have is for specific... I don't think any of them are for radioactive fish. If that makes sense. I don't know that I have any bait that I can apply. Would be appropriate. Oh, I'm allowed to use meaty chunks? Well, let's use meaty chunks. I didn't realize you could use more than just the bait stuff. That's cool. Yeah, I just noticed that. That's really awesome. Salt, milk, etc. The meaty fish I'm glad I could use because I'm not going to use that meat for anything else at the moment. By the way, to everybody who's tuning in this morning for the very first time, welcome. I'm bedhead, not had enough coffee. We do No Man's Sky on Sunday mornings at 5 a.m. Central. currently working my way through the Aquarius expedition. Individual episodes as part of the Let's Play series are airing around 10 or 11 p.m. Central every single night. As a general rule, I always have an episode of No Man's Sky every evening. Right now we're currently working on this expedition, and then we'll be back to the main save after this. So weekly, throughout the weeks, 10, 11 o'clock at night, 30-minute episodes as part of the Let's Play series. I think we're up to like episode 108 or something. And then right now working on the expedition. But every morning on Sundays, every Sunday morning at 5 p.m. Central, you can tune in and catch us live on YouTube and Twitch. Apart from that, my daily streams happen around 10 a.m. Central. Right now the main game is Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. We should be wrapping up the campaign today. And then getting into the online components tomorrow with the maiden launch. And then, this will be exciting news for all of you who are watching along for the No Man's Sky stuff. Sometime later this week coming up, I'm going to be going back to some No Man's Sky streams during the daytime hours for a few days. I'm going to start to weave that in with Warhammer 40k stuff. And then, around the 20th, I'm going to be switching over to Starfield and starting to get back into the Starfield playthrough. I have a second playthrough. I think we're up to like episode 134 or something in that playthrough. We'll be getting back into that Starfield playthrough around the 20th as we prep for the Shattered Space DLC. But I am going to be playing some more frequent No Man's Sky this week coming up as we wind down with Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. And then eventually we'll start weaving in Starfield. So stay tuned for the No Man's Sky stuff, everybody. I forgot to apply more bait. So far, no radiated fish yet. Yeah, my nip-nip got confiscated. Have I gotten two? I haven't paid attention. I've gotten one. Bullywag says Starfield got bad reviews. No, it didn't. Some angry trolls, a vocalized minority, left some nasty shit about Starfield, but the Bethesda fans out there loved it. It's their most commercially successful game ever to date, and it's only been getting better every patch. Like the May 15th patch earlier this year was awesome. Changed the maps, added in survival options, aim assist on controllers for the consoles. Then they added the Land Rovers about a few weeks ago. Don't ever pay attention to the vocal minority when it comes to games. Go look at the people who are actually playing the games and enjoying it, and that'll give you a better insight into whether or not the game's actually good or not. I've done 2 playthroughs. I have 500 accumulated hours, a little over 500 hours in Starfield. Way more than I have here. I don't even know that I've cleared 100 hours in this game yet. Getting close. Between the saves, I think probably getting close to 100 hours. It takes time to accumulate. We're supposed to be getting a DLC update this week, I think, on Shattered Space. Bethesda had a tweet out this morning on their Starfield account talking about, teasing a little bit about what's coming up in the new expansion. 50 new locations, they said. That's a lot of new locations. So it looks like it's going to be a pretty sizable story DLC. Based on previous ones, I would say probably 10, 15 hours worth of story content. Could be more, I don't know. The big one for me, though, is going to be Dragon Age the Veilguard at the end of October. That's going to be a big time sink. Genoprawn. Extremely rare catch. Ooh, I got my first customizations. So this over here, is that showing me how many fish might... Hang on, let's go back to that. Is that how many fish that automated trap has actually caught, or do I need to go back and check it to see if there's any fish in it? You have to take them from the traps? It is an electronic rod. Can I throw this away? What is this? Install rusted tech? What even is this? I did get another message in a bottle. I need to summon my skiff and stash some of this stuff. Whoa, what's up with my skiff? No, come here, Mr. Skiff. I'm never gonna land on it. Okay. Don't dump me off, Skiff. I just want to use your cold storage, man. That was epic. Alright, so let's see here. I think there was a community reward for that. I do want the customizable set of gear here, because that looked really cool, the underwater skin and the jetpack and everything. Dun, 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 dun.
Radiation protection falling.
Alright, so I'm done with phase 1, I'm done with phase 2, and phase 3. All I have left is to catch 13 automatic trap fish and catch... I gotta go to an ice world. So was that planet that I put my base on an ice world? I think it was. Because there was a blizzard while I was there. I'm pretty sure... Alright, we need to look once again for fish, bait and tackle, whatever it was called. Fish and tackle. I want to find that base the emulator was talking about. If I don't find it with one more pass, we'll give up and go back to the ice planet. But that's where we just left, going to fission. And I sure as shit don't see a base called that over here. What's this one? Pesca Nuclear. Let's go check that one out, only because I do speak Spanish, so nuclear fish. Planetary universe. Maybe we'll see something better from over there. Your threat can piss off. There is a story, John Gray. So if you go back and watch, this is an expedition. So this expedition has a completely unique set of goals, which are in the expedition log. There's 5 phases. We're going through the phases, sends you around the galaxy doing different things. The main story is this right here. Expedition 15. Well, this is the... Sorry, that's the wrong one. The expedition that we're on. The space anomaly. This is part of the main storyline. There is an actual story here. We just finished it on the live streams 2 weeks ago, I think. If you go back like to the live stream from 2 weeks ago and like the most recent episodes in the Let's Play series, I finished like 1/3 or 1/2, I forget, of the main story. There's definitely a main story. There's also expedition stuff. There's other stories, but there is a main storyline to follow through. Absolutely, 100%. This doesn't look like anything. He's literally got a fishing platform out here. That's it. Boring. Sorry, buddy, but that was a boring little thing. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything other than the ones we've already seen pop up. There's only like, it only shows me like 4 or 5 on this planet. I don't see a gone fishing. Bait and tackle. Am I gonna have to take care of this dipshit? How do I find my base? It's that one right there, right? The white icon? But there's like an unknown thing right behind it. No! Go back, go back. Alright, so we can check our trap for fishies. So it gathered 3 in that amount of time. So I can see why people said to place 3 of these. I don't think I have the resources to do 3 of them, unfortunately. I need more ferrite dust for 1. Let's just get my blizzard fish. What is up with the summoning of this thing recently? Alright, it has calmed down now. Yeah, eventually, by the way, I do plan on releasing what I don't need, guys, but I don't want to release anything for nanites until I go through all of the expedition milestones and know what I need. Oh, do I not have this tracked? I forgot to do bait. Damn it. Oh, I still have the mordite attached. Oh, there's a save limit slot? That's good to know. I'm only using like, I think I've got 3 saves. I've got Liquidator save, the main save, and now this save. Oh, I'm out of coffee. No! Blizzard! Can I fish through the moon pool, guys? In that habitat behind me? Can you like throw your fish down through the moon circle? Be a lot cooler if I could. Oh my god, this is terrifying. Holy shit, the waves are like completely overtaking my... Oh my god, did you hear that noise? What was that? Dude, I would be freaking the shit out if this was happening in real life. I would not be able to handle being in this environment. This would terrify me. Water to me is like, especially deep water, is like the most terrifying thing ever. Triggered! Was a ship warping in? Can only be caught during a storm. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I'm just gonna fish through it. Pretty sure I saw something where I needed to catch fish during a storm. Somewhere else in one of the milestones. I could be wrong. I feel like I've fished through some other storms though. I wonder if I've already completed it. Just gonna man up. Sit out here and get blue balls while I fish. If you ain't getting frostbite when you're ice fishing, are you really ice fishing? Catch 3 fish that are only active in a storm. How many have I done? I've done 1 of 3. Okay. So we definitely need to do more of those. Just man up and fish during the storms. Alright, I have got to bio, guys. I'll be right back. All right, Chris is making more breakfast. Oh, I should say more coffee and breakfast. That's what I said. So, probably about 30 minutes more, and I will wrap for breakfast, and then we'll come back after that for the Warhammer stream. But we got another 30 minutes here, guys, so we're gonna keep going. We're 2.5 hours in. Going for the 30-minute. We're going for the 3-hour mark today. I imagine what we'll do is I'll probably do Warhammer tomorrow, along with Lotro in the afternoon, and then Tuesday I'll probably do a No Man's Sky stream, and then maybe Warhammer on Wednesday, No Man's Sky Thursday, Warhammer Friday, No Man's Sky Saturday, Sunday, something like that. But we're going to be doing more No Man's Sky in this week coming up, so stay tuned. Make sure you follow along both YouTube and Twitch so you get all the updates whenever I go live, and also all the social media. And if you really want the best updates, you go to Discord and sign up, because I have a streaming channel where I do an @everyone every single time I'm live, and there's a video section as well where I @everyone whenever I've got a new video coming out. So if you want all the updates, just follow in all the places.